that sound in your head, that is the sound of opportunity knocking. It is a glorious position and it is a rare opportunity indeed. Do not miss it here today. Opening bidder offer, where do we start? Who'd like to get the bidding underway? Well, buyers, in that case, vendor bid $2 million, vendor bid $2 million. We kick it away there and we underline it for you. We invite your competition above that. Certainly can't be clearing that to the marketplace at $2 million a start. What would you like?
We'll go 1.9.
1.9. All right, I'm going to retract my vendor bid. I'm going to take your bid on the floor, just the card there and the number for my scribe, if you wouldn't mind. Number 33, and it's a start at 1.9. Again, we will not dilly-dally at this level. If this is your time, if you're here to own it, we need to hear from you right now. Otherwise, we simply pass in and step into that post-auction negotiation at 1,900,000. I'm calling it up now. First time in calling at 1,900,000. Twice now the money at 1.9. Third, hello, sir. 2. 995 at 1,950,000 and we are away at 1.95. Is it 2 to return fire now? At 195 bids right hand side. Your competition identifies themselves. All right, 1,955. Why not? Let's go. We're playing it your way today, buyers. 1,955. It's against you now, sir. Call it 2 now. I would have thought a strong bid at this point at 2, and he underlines value at $2 million. At 2 the bid now, at 2 the call, and I invite you back at 2.50 if you will. But at 2 you're back. He's relegated you to second now, ma'am. At $2 million the bid's there. Didn't come for one bid over here today, surely. At $2 million the bid, at 2 the call. Invite you back in at 2.25 if you like. We could have done this 10 minutes ago, by the way. At 2 I'd call it up now. First opportunity. At $2 million twice now. At $2 million third, final. 25, ma'am. 2.25. What would you like? You put your hand up. What are you putting your hand up? 5, all right, we'll go 2.05, 2.50, sir. Bid strongly with me now. At 2.5 is there. Say 2.50 or 2.25. It makes you happier. At 2.25, at 2.25. Call it back at 2.30, ma'am, to keep your pattern going, and she does at 2.30. 2.50 this time, sir, to keep it increments. At 2.50 it is. At 2.50, and I'm going to suggest 2.55 because I know you love the 5s. Everyone's got their favourite number. At 2.50, twice the money now. At 2.50, third, final. Another 5 there at 2.55. What about 2.1, sir? Strong play for the keys. At 2.60 against you in the centre. Twice at 2.60. Third, final at 65 it is. I'll just call it up quicker then, shall I? At 2.65, sir. Say 2-1. We're going to get there one way or the other. You're going to need something stronger than those 5s to secure it here today. At 2.65, 70, 75, ma'am, your turn. Once now. At 2.70. Twice now. At 2.70. Third, final at 2.70. And that's your cue at 2.70, third final, 80, better, 85, 85, 90, ma'am, your turn. 85's there at 2.85 the bid now, at 2.85 and 90, she said, 2-1. 5 still, is it? You're leaving the door open, sir, at 2.95, 2-1, ma'am, your turn. At 2.95 bids here. At 2,095,000 at 2-1, she said. 2 1/8 of $1 million for the factions who like fractions, and 2 1/30. 2 1/35, and we continue. Welcome you back in any time at 2.135 the bid now. Persistence pays off, sir, at 2 1/45 the bid now. 60, she said. 1,000? Really, sir? Stay in the 5s at least. Wow, 2 1/61. Geez, sir, sounds like a distress signal to me. 71, 76. 76 is there. 76, say 80, ma'am. Come with me now at 76 at 2.176. At 2,176,000 once now. 77, 90, 80, 80, 90, 2.2, better bid. At $2.2 million, at 2,200,000, a bit of 2.2. Around the corner we go at 2.2 the call. Has to go the other way in order to own it, unfortunately. North-south, not east-west, as they say. Ma'am, I told you we're not calling it on the market today. He's in the box seat at this point. So one of two things is going to happen. Either he's going to own it, or we're going to negotiate with him privately afterwards. If you've got further thoughts, we need to hear from you here. 2,202,000, happy to miss today, ma'am. We've got your best. I appreciate your bidding. At 2,202,000 once now, twice now at 2,202,000. Third, final. 50 on top. Great bidding, sir. Welcome back. Bam, take that, he said. At 2,252 now. First opportunity now. Twice now before it goes at 2,252,000. Third, final, any better offer, sir. Is there anything left in the tank? Are you sure? Has he broken the back of it at this point? Happy to put you in front for 1,000 if it makes a difference. At 2,252, still outstanding value in it there, sir. Think about the capitalisation that you can make in this location. Surely you can't call it to a fine margin. There's a lot of money to be made in creating a great home at 2,252. Are you sure? I'm just going to pause to take some vendors' instructions at this point. We appreciate your bidding. You're in the box seat, sir, doing all the right things. Understood. Okay, appreciate that. Take it as a bid. Okay. Understand we've got an increased bid there, sir. Another 25 on top, taking me through to 2277 to be clear. So the underlines it for you. 2277's there. 80 it is. Okay, still there at 80. Your competition's still there at 80 as it turns out. So at 228 relegated you to second at this place. We appreciate your increased bid and working with us. But at 2280 back in front. Could I say 2290 or perhaps 2.3 might be a good bid at this point. Once now, at 2,280,000 twice now. At 50 on top. Great bidding, sir. I like your style. You can come to all of my auctions. At 2,330,000, sir, he underlines value. You can take abundant confidence from that. That is the sound of the market validating the price right there. Calling it once at 2,330,000, twice now at 2,330,000, third, final at 2,330,000. Sir, are you bidding? You're shaking your head at me before and then come back with more money, sir. Could I put you in front? What's your increment? Would you like 1,000? At 2,330,000. It's left-hand side. Has he outdone you at this point? Are you sure? Don't look 100% convinced. We'll just have that conversation, shall we? Increased bid there, sir? 2,350. An increased bid at 235 as we edge towards ownership at 2,350,000. Take your bid. Understand we've got a further increased bid here. Just confirm that with the card if you wouldn't mind, sir, at 2,380,000 as we edge towards ownership. Increased bid there, sir?
2.4.
At 2,400,000 at 2.4 a bid. Dave, can you just confirm those instructions for me and we'll get it done? At 2,400,000, I call it away now once at $2.4 million, twice now at 2,400,000. Sir, are you sure? At 2.4 it goes. It goes. It is. Ma'am, anything? Sold. Congratulations, sir. Well bought. Thank you very much.